Howdy everyone, my name is David Ryan. I'm Soapmaker 2025 and I am kind of documenting my progress in soap making so I can start selling because my goal is to sell within the next 25. My goal is to start selling within the next 5 years, and I know that technically would mean 2026, but I started making soap last September, so I'm actually kind of considering that. But I got a shipment of scents from Brambleberry today. I ordered a bunch of samples. Some of them were things I was specifically looking for, and some of them I was just like, that sounds good, let's see what I can do with it. And I wanted to see what, and some of them was like, some of them were more that I want to see what they smell like before I decide whether I could do something with them or not. And so I thought as I started smelling a few of them before I started this video, but I got the idea, why don't I just go ahead and make a video and just go through all of them and give my thoughts. I do actually have some experience. I do have experience smelling things. I do actually have some experience with fragrance and blending fragrances because my roommate, he actually tried doing some cosmetics and perfumes before, so he originally had a big collection of fragrance and essential oils, which we no longer have, so I can't really use them. But I did learn how to, through his practicing, and yeah, I was a guinea pig. I did learn the basics of how to blend fragrances and what certain things go to with each other, and it actually, funny enough, I mean, I like it affected my ability to taste wine a lot. I mean, I've always kind of liked wine, but once I started being able to differentiate this smell from this smell, I actually was able to taste all the, the different types of notes that you get in wine. It was actually very interesting. It was, but enough about that. But my point is that I do in fact have experience smelling things. I've smelled a lot of different fragrance oils over the past 10 years. I mean, I'm not complaining. It was interesting. It was fun. So I'm going to go through these Brambleberry scents and see what I think. Tell you what I think of them and if I think I can use them in soap. So hope you all enjoy. So the first one here I got was Midnight Waters. It says that it causes mild acceleration in cold process soaps. Oh, I could definitely use them. I could definitely use that for a soap. Definitely, it's kind of. It's not super strong, but it's kind of a relaxing scent. Then the next one is. The label kind of got oiled, so I don't know specifically what this is. But whatever it is, it's supposed to behave well in cold process soaps. So, oh, this is definitely mint. It's a really good mint smell, and I will definitely use that for something. This one is Juniper Sage. One of my scent ideas requires juniper, and I haven't found any so far that have really had a good juniper smell to them. The other one, which I am thinking about making a soap with today, or maybe tomorrow, is Juniper Breeze, which is a mimic of, oh, there it is. Juniper Breeze from Eternal Essence, which is a mimic of a perfume or cologne, which it smells good, but I don't think I could use it for what I'm wanting. So this is Juniper Sage from Brambleberry. Oh wow, I like that, and I think it actually will do exactly what I want it to. for what the scent that I'm wanting to make. There is a I had a box of Pocky there. It's no longer where I put it. It fell. This is Hickory and Suede, which one of my coworkers wanted me to make them a leather soap. So or a whiskey and leather soap. So this could work for that. Oh yeah. This is really nice. It's not super like in your face, but definitely something I could work with for what she was wanting. I am going to move the rest of these Pocky out of the way before I continue. Okay, the next one I got here is Heavenly Honeysuckle, which I've been looking for a honeysuckle fragrance because I would like that in the idea that I have. And so the honeysuckle that I have right now is actually really good. So I'm trying to gauge what all the different, whenever I see someone with the honeysuckle, I'm trying to get it so I can maybe find one that might be better for what I'm looking for. I know I'm being very vague about what I'm looking for, etc., but I also know that people steal people's ideas online, so it's I don't really want to go exactly the type of blend that I want to do or what I want to call it for that reason. I know I'm really small right now, but hopefully I'll get bigger, and I still don't want I'm still kind of paranoid about that. Oh, this is really light, so I'd probably have to use more of it. It's really refreshing. It would make a good soap on its own, I think. It says that it accelerates in cold process, which means actually I think that one said on, I went back after I ordered everything and looked at the recommendations, and I think that one specifically said it was not good for cold process soaps, but maybe if it's in a small enough amount in the blend that it won't be horrible. This is Oatmeal Stout, which is one I'd already smelled already. It smells like an oatmeal cookie. It smells a lot like an oatmeal cookie, and it says it accelerates cold process, and it wasn't recommended. I think it probably would also turn it brown just because it definitely smells like vanilla. But I would like to try it in a soap because it smells really good. I don't think it smells like stout. It doesn't have any sort of like an alcohol scent to it. It just smells like an oatmeal raisin cookie. Well, maybe not with raisins, but an oatmeal cookie. This one is Shave and a Haircut, which I was very much looking forward to because I thought, hey, this would probably be good in a soap. Just kind of a fresh barbershop scent. It is not what I was expecting. It smells a bit more chemically than I mean, technically, and all the smells from a barbershop are different chemicals they use for different things, but it might just be the concentration, and it might smell better when it's dispersed in something, but I think that I'm going to try it in a soap, but I don't expect it to smell as, it's not exactly what I wanted when I was ordering it. There was another one that I got from another company that smells really good, but they don't give any information about how to use it, and when you buy them, they only come in this size. They don't come in this is Mit Floor, and they only come in this size of a bottle. Well, I guess I could email them to see if they would send me bigger bottles, but they only come in like 5-bottle collections of like men's collection, women's collection, fruits, etc. And they say it's for soap making and candle making, etc., but not in these amounts. At least not for, I mean, I guess I don't, at this point I don't need it, but still. Well, this is the Santal Rosewood of the Mit Floor, and it smells like cologne. I don't know if it's a type of, it actually smells like it has alcohol in it, actually. I don't know if it's a type or a mimic of something else, but it does smell good, and If I could get it in another thing, I actually would consider using it in soap. This is Dark Crystal, back to Brambleberry. It is, it said mild acceleration, and I think it said not recommended, but I didn't notice that before I bought it, but so I'll try it in a small amount and see what happens. It's got a very darker ambery, resiny smell to it. Kind of, I want to say there's kind of a vanilla note, but a lot of amber stuff kind of has a vanilla note to it, so that's not saying too much about it. This is a Kentucky bourbon, which might pair really well with that hickory and suede for that for the whiskey and leather scent that my coworker wants me to make. Yeah, this is got a rich, definitely vanilla smell to it. It doesn't smell like alcohol at all. Actually, no, it does. Unlike the Oatmeal Stout, this does actually have a alcohol kind of a tinge to it, I guess. And it says it behaves well in cold processed soaps, so that's good. Yeah, it does say mid to light brown discoloration, but I was planning on coloring that soap brown anyway, so that's not a deal breaker. This is Birch Wood Oud. Too close to my nose, but this kind of smells like Dark Crystal, but a lot lighter and a bit more refreshing, if that makes sense. So they might actually use a similar blend between them. Who knows? That'd be fun to ask. I know they probably wouldn't tell me, but and then this next one is Patchouli. Yeah, it's definitely. I don't want to say it's definitely patchouli, but it is. It is patchouli. Woody, kind of spicy. And then the last one I have is Driftwood and Amber, which I was really looking forward to, just because I think it would make I could use it for kind of a more outdoorsy smelling soap. It's very light. I don't think I could actually use this for. I think it would be part of something else too. But I smell the amber. I don't smell anything that would be considered driftwood. But it does say it behaves well. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the review, the smell test that I did of the Brambleberry scents that I ordered. Again, I apologize for being kind of vague with what I want to do with them. I am paranoid about people taking my ideas, but it also has to do partially with one of the names I kind of want to give to my business once I get it started, which I also don't want to mention here in case someone takes it. I have a few different ideas for a business name, and one I've gotten a lot of good response from my friends so far on it, so I'm really looking towards that one. But yeah, if you would like me to do this again, please let me know. I will, of course, mention which ones I use when I do the soaps that I do. If y'all have any ideas of what kind of blends I could do with them, I would definitely like to hear that. I'm definitely going to go against Brambleberry's warnings and making a oatmeal stout soap sometime just to see what happens. I might even do that today. I think I'll go with a simple. I'm not even going to go with my normal soap base. I'm just going to go with the olive oil and coconut simple blend, so I don't waste a bunch of stuff if it does kind of mess up a little bit. But yeah, if you did like this, please give me a like, subscribe. I'm also on Instagram and TikTok, Soapmaker2025, and I hope you'll stick around for my next video. I'm hoping to get, if I do make soap today, I'm going to do 2 batches, and I'll get those up over the next 2 weeks, so keep an eye out for it. Have a great week.